Under the cover of darkness, Ukrainian drone operators prepared for a strike that could change the balance of the battlefield. Their targets: Russian Buk M3 launcher and the radar system of a Buk M2, the eyes and claws of Russia's air defense. From kilometers away, the operators guided their drones silently through the night sky. The enemy positions were concealed, but not well enough to escape Ukraine's watchful optics. In the skies over Ukraine, a duel unfolded that seemed pulled from a vision of the future. A Ukrainian FPV drone, guided by expert hands, hunted a Russian reconnaissance drone. The Russian craft, built for stealth and observation, darted and climbed, but the FPV pilot anticipated every move. In a split second, the Ukrainian drone locked on, engine screaming as it closed the distance. The collision was precise and devastating. Metal splintered, circuits fried, and the Russian drone spiraled into the ground. This wasn't just a kill. It was a statement that on today's battlefield, control of the air is no longer just for jets and helicopters. It belongs to anyone with skill, courage, and the right technology. Across the battlefield, a Russian BMP-3 races to safety, but a Ukrainian FPV drone is already closing in. The operator lines up the shot, and in an instant, the drone strikes true. A burst of fire erupts, thick smoke billows into the sky, and the armored vehicle grinds to a halt. Through the lens of Ukrainian reconnaissance, movement stirs among the trees. A group of Russian soldiers, unaware they've been seen. Coordinates are relayed, and an FPV drone is launched. Guided with steady hands, it weaves low across the terrain, locking onto the cluster of targets. In a flash, the strike lands dead center. Smoke and debris fill the air, and the position falls silent. Ukrainian drone pilots set out with a clear mission: deliver a high-explosive charge straight into an enemy basement. The route was planned, the target locked. But mid-flight, the camera caught an unexpected prize: a Russian BMD, exposed and idle. The operator adjusted course instantly. The drone dropped low, closing in on the thin top armor. One precise impact, and the vehicle erupted in flames. The BMD was reduced to a burning shell, and the mission continued, a bonus victory on the way to the main target. In the chaos of battle, two Russian soldiers slipped into a dugout, its entrance hidden under layers of brush and earth. The camouflage was meticulous. From the air, it blended seamlessly into the terrain. They believed they had vanished from sight, but in the sky above, Ukrainian reconnaissance drones were already sweeping the area. Heat signatures and subtle ground disturbances betrayed what the eye could not see. The coordinates were marked, and an FPV drone was armed for the strike. Flying low and fast, it navigated the tree line, closing in on the hidden position. The operators could see every detail now: the outline of the dugout, the faint movement inside. With a final adjustment, they sent the drone diving straight into the target. The detonation was deafening. Dirt, splinters, and debris erupted upward, leaving nothing but a smoking crater where the shelter had been. For those inside, there was no escape. In less than a minute, the illusion of safety was shattered. Even the best camouflage could not hide from Ukraine's unblinking eyes in the sky. Ukrainian intelligence confirmed it. A group of Russian troops had gathered inside a building, planning their assault on Ukrainian positions. From the outside, it looked quiet, almost abandoned. But inside, weapons were readied, maps unfolded, and orders whispered. A single kamikaze drone was launched, carrying a high-explosive charge. Guided by steady hands, it skimmed low over the terrain before rising toward its target. The building filled the frame. One final correction, then impact. The explosion ripped through walls and roof in an instant, sending fire and debris skyward. The threat was gone, and the planned assault ended before it began. In the Donetsk direction, a group of Russian soldiers sprinted toward the shattered remains of a building, desperate to escape Ukrainian fire. They slipped inside, believing the crumbling walls would shield them. But above, a Ukrainian kamikaze drone was already locked in, carrying a high-explosive charge. It dove straight into the target. The blast tore through the structure, scattering debris and fire in all directions. When the smoke cleared, nothing inside had survived,